What's up, YouTube? This is Christian Brindle, and today we're going to be talking about Plan F in 2020 going forward. Is it still viable? Is it even worth considering? And who can even get it? So much information about Plan F. Let's get into it. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a licensed insurance broker. I own an insurance agency called Christian Brindle Insurance Services, and we specialize in working with people on Medicare. I published 3 books on the topic of Medicare. 2 actually on the topic of Medicare and 1 on the topic of insurance in general. And I host the ever-popular The Everything Medicare Podcast. So today we're going to be talking about Plan F and what does it mean in 2020. Well, let's start with what we already know. And most of you probably already do know this, that Plan F went through quite a bit of changes starting January 1st of this year, okay? Due to the macro bill that was passed in 2015 in the government, starting January 1st, both Plans F and Plan C were not able to be purchased any longer for people that are new to Medicare aging in. So if you're qualifying for Medicare starting this year, Plan F and C are basically off the table. You're not even going to be able to pick them up. It's not even an option for you. However, that being said, Plan F is still going to be able to be an option for people that have been on Medicare prior to January 1st of 2020, or you were eligible for Medicare prior to January 1st of 2020. Now, that being said, is it even a plan that you should want to look at? Well, let's talk about what we knew 5 years ago about Plan F, and that's that the rates typically for the majority of insurance companies that were offering it were starting to decay. They were starting to inflate quite a bit. The reason for this, and I talk about this in my Medigap book that I wrote that came out a couple of years ago, Plan F came into the equation, into the market in 1992. For those of you who don't know, that's the year that I was born. I'm 27 years old. For an insurance plan, specifically a Medicare supplement, that is very old for an insurance policy. And not only that, Plan F participated for many, many years in a program called Guaranteed Issue. Basically what that means is if someone was canceled on a group plan, or maybe they had a Medicare Advantage plan that pulled out of the market, they were able to get Plan F with any insurance company, no health questions and no underwriting. As you may have already know, Medicare supplement plans, when you're outside of your new to Medicare window, typically can ask you health questions and underwrite you and potentially either rate you up and charge you more than what they normally would, or they could potentially say no altogether if your health doesn't allow it. So they were not taking in people that were necessarily unhealthy for the most part. But Plan F was an exception to this because of this guaranteed issue clause. Now, that was affecting prices. Medicare supplement prices and rate increases are, for the most part, largely based on the claims that are being paid out by the insurance company. How profitable is this product and plan to the insurance company? If it's not very profitable, they're going to try to make up the difference in raising the people's prices to kind of offset those differences. Because of this, Plan F started becoming much more expensive. Every 5 years or so, it was a large percentage basis higher in prices for new people as well as people existing on the plan than it was before. So I would say, for the most part, you're going to be better off with either a Plan G or a Plan N opposed to a Plan F. Now, that being said, there are some Medicare supplement companies and carriers that are coming out with brand new blocks of business that have no customers on it, no consumers, and those could potentially be fairly competitive, especially if the rates are low enough, because a Plan F, as many of you know, is full medical coverage. No copays, no deductibles, no out-of-pocket, as long as Medicare pays first. There is no other Medicare supplement plan that operates that way. So if it's a new block of business, it might be relatively safe. But still, that being said, even in that situation, there's not going to be as many new people coming into those Plan F blocks of business, for the reason that the people that are becoming eligible for Medicare starting January 1st of this year in 2020, going forward, they won't have the option of getting it due to the macro bill. So I don't see longevity in those rate stabilities. Hope this answered your question, and I hope it helped kind of clear some things up about Plan F in 2020. I personally think there's better plans available. In my Medicare supplement video that I put out, where I ranked the Medicare supplement plans in the 2020s, I think I put it at number 4. I think there's 3 Medicare supplement plans that are probably going to be better off suited than a Plan F. That's going to be your Plan G, your Plan N, and probably, if it's available in your market, a Plan D. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, drop a like on the video, subscribe for future videos, drop a comment on what you'd like to see me talk about on future videos, and if you live in Utah, Idaho, Colorado, Oregon, Texas, South Carolina, Virginia, and Florida, and soon to be California, again, I'll say it again, Utah, Idaho, Colorado, Oregon, Texas, South Carolina, Virginia, Florida, and soon to be California, give my office a call. We work with all of the major insurance companies available in the market, in the Medicare market. We'd be happy to kind of compare what you have and see if you can possibly do any better. We offer year-round customer service for all of our clients and customers, more than 99.9% of all the other insurance agencies that exist. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.